Week 14 was a roller coaster ride, a lot of highs and lows, and for some teams there was some uh-ohs and oh no. And the oh no is the NFC East that is really the NFC least. And can we just call it what it is? It is complete trash. Unfortunately, by the rules of the NFL, every division in the NFL has to have some kind of representation in the playoffs. And unfortunately, those two teams that are from the NFC least are the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. And I will just say this, Dallas, can you just please do whatever you have to do? Beat the Eagles, because from what I saw last night, the Eagles don't have a chance in hell to beat anybody that they would have to face if they were to win that division and have to play somebody in the wild card. They don't have a chance in hell. I mean, granted, I get it. You were bit by the injury bug, and that sucks. But it's the NFL, and that's what happens. But damn it, y'all don't have anything. You were down to one healthy wide receiver that was a quarterbacking. I was crying out loud. And then you had a bunch of tight ends. And the Giants, they gift wrapped you the game because they forgot that it was a second half in football. But you guys don't have a chance in hell to beat anybody. In Dallas, you have a better roster and have a chance to compete if you actually win the division and get into the playoffs because of your roster. Now, I get it. Your coach is terrible. Mr. Clap on, clap off. So you really don't have any direction. But for the sake of the competition of the playoffs and even have a chance to make it look good, Dallas, handle your business and take it. New England Patriots. Vulnerability. Desperation now, I see. There are reports that they have been videotaping the Cincinnati Bengals in the Cleveland game, or at least videotaping the sideline. Now, for those that don't know, Cincinnati and the Patriots play next week. Are they that desperate? Has it come to that? Your track record shows that you will do anything to try to get an edge. And for what I saw last week against the Chiefs, you look vulnerable. You don't have any weapons on offense that scares anybody. It's called pin your ears back, get after Brady, dare somebody to beat you. Other than Edelman, you don't have anything that scares anybody. I will say this, I don't doubt that they're going to make this. Until they lose in the playoffs, I'm not going to talk too much trash about you. I doubt you. But if there ever was a chance, and if you're a hater of the Patriots, you should be rooting for the Buffalo Bills. Now, my upset special of the week didn't come to fruition when I picked Buffalo to beat Baltimore, but Buffalo showed heart, they showed grit. They just didn't have enough on offense to get it done. However, they have a head-to-head matchup coming up in Week 16 that could come a long way with deciding who actually wins the division. And if they can find a way to beat New England and New England slips up against the Dolphins, Patriots could have to go on the road from playoff time. San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints was a fireworks show. Kudos to both teams. They looked good, and it came down to the last play. I will say this for the New Orleans Saints. You showed a lot. You showed a lot that you can put up points like the Saints normally do against one of the best defenses in the entire NFL. You put up points, but you still lost at home, but it shows me that you are going to be something to reckon with if somebody has to come to the dome come playoff time. In the 49ers, you have repositioned yourself as the number one seed, and with the hiccup that the Seattle Seahawks just had against the Rams, look like you're in pretty good shape. A division that nobody is talking about is the AFC South. I mean, the Houston Texans just got thumped at home against the Denver Broncos, and nobody is talking about the little quiet sleeper that is the Tennessee Titans that's just cruising along. They just went to Oakland and beat the hell out the Raiders. Derrick Henry, Ryan Tannehill, the core wide receivers. Not to mention this team has a defense. And oh yeah, guess what? It could come down to Week 17 between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans because they still have to play twice within the next 3 weeks. They play this week coming up and then Week 17, and it could go a long way for deciding who wins that division and who may get that last wild card spot, which would be a problem off in the AFC. If you haven't thus far, please hit the like button if you like what you see. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Share with the world. It's the NFL, baby. Playoffs are coming near. We down to the final 3 weeks. It's on the pop. Just saying.